Hey, what's going on guys? This is KiritoTanX logging on, and we are here today doing a monster review of the newly added monster to Summoner Wars called the Magic Knight, which was added a few days ago. It seems like it's a very powerful monster and it holds a lot of potential in a lot of builds, and I could see it being used in a lot of circumstances. So without further ado, let's start breaking down the skills. The first skill is called Blade Surge. It's the basic skill of all of the elements. What it does is it attacks 2 times on a single target, and then it does an AoE attack. I can see it being very useful for either doing a burst damage on a single target or having it become a type of CC. The second skill for the elements of fire, wind, and light is called Magic Surge. It attacks a target and prevents the target from using skills with cooldowns for 2 turns with a 75% chance. I could see that being very useful. It's kind of similar to the Wind Samurai, so I can see it being very good in the arena when you're trying to target a monster that you don't want them using skills. For the elements of water and dark, we have the second skill called Magic Shot, which attacks the target with 4 bullets, and it seeks out the monster with the lowest HP and also causes 50% chance to disturb their HP recovery for 2 turns. I can see that being very useful for going in for the kill on low mobs in any type of battle. So let's start breaking down the third skills. For the fire element of Magic Knight, we have a passive skill which increases the speed as their HP decreases and also deals 50% more damage against enemies that have more HP than your monster. I can see that being very useful for making your fire Magic Knight a damage dealer and having it do burst damage, being able to attack faster as the HP is lowered, and being able to deal more damage against monsters that have more HP than you, which is likely the case because you're probably going to be building your Fire Knight as a pure damage dealer and not have that much HP in mind. So I can see its passive having a lot of synergy. So the third skill of the water elements, it steals magic power on all enemies, which is basically an AoE. I'm not sure what the magic power it steals. I'm gonna take a guess it's the beneficial effects of any monster it's attacking, but it also recovers your HP and increases your attack bar by 30% when it kills an enemy. Just think about it, it's very strong. It has basically 3 different effects in one skill. That's a very powerful skill to have that much all in one. So for the wind element's third skill, it's basically similar to its first skill, which it attacks a single target 2 times and then does an AoE attack on the 3rd hit. But the only difference is that each attack has a chance to decrease the target's attack bar by 20%. I can see that being very useful in a CC type of build. So the third skill for the light element of the Magic Knight, it attacks a target 3 times and disturbs their HP recovery and heals a low HP ally. Again, I can see that being very useful in a CC build. It's attacking multiple times and it applies a debuff and heals an ally. So I can see it being more of a support role in mind, but it can also be built into an attacker. So the last element is the dark element, and its third skill, it attacks an enemy and the damage increases according to the target monster's HP, as well as heals all allies for 30% of the damage dealt. I can see that being very useful in trying to take down tanks and also play a support role in healing your team. So we've talked about all the elements of the Magic Knight. In my opinion, the best element for me anyway is the wind element, because I can see it being a CC monster in my team composition, and I'd probably ruin her with Despair Revenge, with substats being HP, and accuracy for the 6 slot. And I'm hoping in theory that the Revenge would activate the Despair only because it attacks twice and does an AoE. And if it's doing that basic attack on a Revenge, that would be very deadly and would basically be the best CC monster in the game, along with any of the other Magic Knights if you were to put Despair Revenge on her. Well, I hope you guys found my monster review on the new monster Magic Knight informative. Please leave a comment down below on what you think the best Magic Knight is and how you would rune her. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for more episodes of the Summoner Wars series. This is KiritoTanX, logging out.